My wife and I have walked up this trail here this morning, and it's very interesting when you are at a trailhead and it tells you that what you're going to see is going to be beautiful when you get there. But before you get there, you have no idea. This particular trail was one which was vertical and was heavily wooded. And it wasn't until the very end that we could see what you see behind me. And it's like your breath gets taken away a little bit as you look and see the glory and majesty of God's creation, of the mountains and of the lake down there, and the woods, the forests, all the beautiful things that we see here are wonderful. When Paul's writing to the church at Rome, he tells them that they're lost without Christ. He tells them that all men, whether they're Jewish by race or religion, whether they're religious people, or even if they're not, that they're lost and they're headed for a very bad destination. But then he says in chapter 3 and verse 21, important words. He says, "But now the righteousness of God has been manifested." In other words, we have burst through the woods and through the darkness, and we see something beautiful. The righteousness of God has been made manifested apart from the law, although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. In other words, it told us what was going to happen at the end of the trail. Verse 22, "The righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe, for there is no distinction." This whole idea of manifestation has been made through Jesus Christ. He has shown us that we can have righteousness. He's shown us that we can participate in the glory of God. He has told us that through simple faith we can know Him and know God. It has been made manifested in the history of the world that the real man, Jesus Christ, who was God and man, died on a cross to pay the sins so that we might have manifested for us the righteousness of God within ourselves, and that we may participate in the glory of God when we go to see Him.